The Countryman and the Snake. Adapted from an Aesop fable. Narrated by Dylan Runge. One autumn evening, the temperatures dropped too quickly for a snake to return to its burrow. As the darkness covered the land, flakes of snow began drifting softly around. The cold slowed the snake until it stopped and curled itself on a roadside. Fading into a sleep, the snake was sure it would not be alive by morning. A poor farmer happened by and took pity on the poor creature. He took up the ruminating reptile and held it against his chest to warm the suffering serpent on the walk home, sheltering it under his shirt from the bitter wind and falling snow. As the farmer arrived home, the snake began to awake. Still cold, it could barely move, and still covered under the countryman's garment, it could not see. He felt the farmer's hands and knew it was at the mercy of a man. The serpent began recalling the many times men had sought harm upon it, and it could only imagine the pain this farmer had in store for him in his state of helplessness. "Surely this man shall have me dead before sunrise," the snake thought to himself. The man pulled the snake from his shirt and set it gently on the floor. The snake watched him strike fire on a pile of sticks. With the comforting flames growing in front of it, the snake imagined the man intending to throw it in. As the warming flames grew, the snake began to wiggle and move. The farmer saw this and found a lump of meat to set it near the snake. But the snake was convinced it was filled with poison and would not partake. Eventually, the snake was warmed enough to make fast moves. As the children of the farmer came close to see this fascinating creature, the snake made its move. He chased the children around the farmhouse, but the farmer would not have this. With a swing of a flaming stick from the fire, he struck the snake. As the snake curled up to die, he angrily hissed, "I knew that you only intended to end my life." The farmer returned, "I did not hesitate to spare your life from evil, and neither do I hesitate to save my children's lives from evil."
If you enjoyed the Regifted story, please be sure to like and subscribe.